Hello, good day to you. Welcome to this week's edition of Weekly Forex Forecast. As usual on this channel, we'll run through 9 charts of Forex pairs and metals today on Saturdays. Then on Sundays, we upload weekly stock market forecast on this channel. And in the timeline of this video down below, there's a timestamp of the asset we'll be running through in this video. So I hope you find this video useful in your own analysis and your trading. And I'll see you on the next one. Also, do remember to hit the like button down below on YouTube. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice trading week. See you soon. On euro dollar for this week, euro dollar is approaching the 1.2 top level, and I keep looking at this drop down as at least a wave for now. So we are watching, and this week I will expect them to retest this top and potentially drop back down as C wave. I think this was A, and this can be the B. It will drop for C, but we know we are continuing, or it may correct here to drop more downside. So for now this week, I think some sales will come through after the retest of the top. So if we zoom to 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, watch this climb. Once they get to the 1.2 level, I expect a bounce back towards the downside. So I want to watch out for that sale from Tuesday next week. If we zoom to 1-hour time frame, we'll also watch out for that, this climb. On pound dollar for this week, pound dollar at present, last week maintained this aggressive buy upside and has been accumulating some orders at the top level of this correction. So I expect some drop down to come, something of this nature or of this nature, or the continuation of this wave to make a flat structure here. So start looking out for sell opportunity on pound dollar this week. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, I'm looking at this. This has the potential of being a flat for one more retest of the top before they will come back with the sell we are looking for. This can also give us this, that the big move on pound dollar is the sell downside. So in the 1-hour time frame, we want to wait out for them to correct here before we get in on a sell downside. On Aussie dollar for this week, Aussie dollar has been on this climb, and I've been expecting them to give a retest of this top on Aussie dollar, and then I will expect them to drop back down, as I think they are making a flat structure here before we see them continue this buy. So we want to look out for potential sell this week on Aussie dollar. Once they retest the top, we zoom to 4-hour time frame. We'll watch this climb. It's of particular importance because they have been accumulating orders here, and I think that order they accumulated there was for a sell downside. So you want to watch out for that this week on Aussie dollar sell setups downside. So to watch out for. We zoom to 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we also watch out for a spike up, reversal, and drop downside on Aussie dollar for this week. That's what we want. On New Zealand dollar for this week, New Zealand dollar has been on this aggressive buy upside since this flat structure, and I've been looking for sell opportunities back down. I'm expecting New Zealand dollar to give a sell because I can't see how this was all the correction. So a bigger sell is preparing here on New Zealand dollar. So I want to watch out for that. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, the sell we are looking out for is first a sell that will be equal in length with this here, potentially, then a reversal back upside before the bigger sell will come through downside. So for this week, we are looking out for this sell. We zoom to 1-hour time frame. We are looking for a sell this week. We can retest this top and come back to sell that will break through this trend. This is the sell we are looking out for New Zealand dollar this week. On dollar Swiss for this week, dollar Swiss, I now see this structure as a flat, and I expect this drop to retest this low once again before the big buy we are looking out for will come through on dollar Swiss. They have to retest the low once again to complete this flat structure. So if we zoom to 4-hour time frame on dollar Swiss, on the 4-hour time frame, I keep looking at this climb here, as I think there's a potential for another climb here to make it a running flat before they will continue this drop downside. So this week, this bounce can come through before they will drop once back down to retest this low. We want to watch out for that. If we zoom to 1-hour time frame, on the 1 hour, watch out for that potential climb back upside for the flat structure for the reversal downside. On dollar yen for this week, dollar yen, as I said, I think this is a running flat. So at present, they are giving us a smaller flat structure here for this drop down to retest this low. So this week we want to watch out for the completion of this flat structure and for some drops downside on dollar yen. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, this was a wave. I'm watching this as present. They can drop back down a bit before they will give us the completion of the flat and then turn for sell downside. So this is the big move we are looking at for this week, sell on dollar yen once they complete this flat structure that they are presently making. So you want to watch out for that this week. Also on the 1-hour time frame, watch out for that. This can be a small flat for one more drop before they will come through for the bigger A, B, C and drop. On dollar CAD for this week, dollar CAD at present, I keep looking at this corrective drop as preparation for either a flat here, A, B, C for one more drop, or this preparation for a big up move. And I think this is the more likely one, buy setup upside. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we want to watch this trend when they will break through and correct for some upside move. For now, they can continue this drop until they retest this low before they will come back to that top, the top here. So this wave will still come through, but it seems they will drop to retest the low first. We zoom to 1-hour time frame on dollar CAD. On the 1-hour time frame, we want to watch out for this will be a slow correction and one more drop by Monday. Before Tuesday, Wednesday, they will reverse for buy upside. On gold for this week, gold at present, last week gave this drop. So this week I expect them to start a corrective structure here. They'll spend some time here for one more drop. They'll start accumulating for another drop. They failed to give the structure I was looking out for. So now, I think that structure is now unlikely. So it's a corrective structure for drop that will start forming from here. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. I expect them to correct back upside this week for preparation for another drop downside. So I want to watch out for that this week on gold. Also on the 1-hour time frame, they will correct here and push back upside for one more drop. So I want to watch out for this on gold for this week. On silver for this week, silver at present is still within the corrective structure, unlike gold. So this week I expect them to correct back upside, which would then mean this was A, this was B, and this was C for another drop downside. So there's a potential for silver to start climbing back upside. We zoom to 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, watch out for this a climb to correct and give us the opportunity to get in on buy. It will be a sluggish buy because they're preparing for another drop downside. So I want to watch out for that on silver this week. Listen to 1-hour time frame. It's already correcting and preparing for this up spike. So I want to watch out for it as it develops this week on silver. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you soon on the next one. Goodbye.